What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Axel Rose, the Shogun with the slogan, and if you don't know where it's been, you don't know where it's going. And today, we are taking a look at none other than Rash from Battletoads making a cameo in Killer Instinct. Yes, he is available for gameplay. And today, we're just going to take a look at some of the basics. Now, so far, I haven't been in the dojo for so long with Rash, probably about 25 minutes. So I'm going to be just breaking down just basic moves and some strategies that I found out so far. So far, we will see that as far as looks-wise, he's kind of authentic towards his Battletoads counterpart. And Iron Galaxy has definitely stepped their game up because they have actually taken care to make sure they incorporate as much of the original game into this as possible. You'll see what I mean. So looking at his normals, we can see that he still has over-exaggerated attacks, as we can see. But let's look at his special moves. We can see the flagship headbutt from one of the Battletoads games, which is really good for starting to open up combos. And I don't know if you've just clocked it out there, but he's also got his tongue grab, which can go in different directions, which can be used to capture opponents in the air or after you finish the combo to extend it. Now, you can do it full screen and it will have long range, but if you do it from close, you will be able to 2-in-1 into an auto double combo. He's also got his boot. Now Rash's boot is very handy as a combo enter or an anti-air attack. So when you see people jumping in, you're definitely going to want to just give them the boot. Now another thing which is really cool about Rash is that they've incorporated his run from the earlier Battletoad games. So rather than have a short dash in or out, Rash can actually run the full length of the screen into his opponent. And if you press the hard punch after or while running, you should be able to get his headbutt, which will give you some frame advantage and be able to make you start a combo. Now, one good thing is that they've also incorporated the mashable combos from the Battletoads games. So if you just mash the weak punch button, you'll be able to bring out a pretty good auto combo, like you can see here. Now, Rash is a very beginner based character, you can see that. Before we get into that, take a look at his overhead, which is very good for starting combos. So if you catch your opponent ducking, you can also catch them slipping nicely with that overhead. And that's another tactic. You'll definitely want to be using Rash's tongue to get around the screen. And you can use it to land a cross up, as you just saw there. So that's very handy for fireball characters that's standing at the other end of the screen, just spamming. You can just zip in, cross them up, and begin your offense. And as we can see, he's pretty much got the same supers as his special moves. So right now, that's pretty much it for this episode. As I said, I haven't been in too much of the dojo for too long. So come back later on this week when I'll have more tips and tricks for you. I'm going to upload some gameplay that I've been doing with Rash. So let me know what you think about this character. I'm really happy to see him guest starring in Killer Instinct. Now hopefully Microsoft can get the Battletoads a new action game and that'll be all good. So yeah, let me know what you think of the video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all of that good